This week, I finally get the TheDeadCpu. I also learn how to use Vegas. I'm Sean Rogers, and this is XDA Insider.
So this is take 2. For those of you that wondered where the video was last week, about 5 minutes into it, which the first 5 minutes, of course, no interview. About 5 minutes into it, the sound cut out, so we had a video that looked like this.
I know a lot of people want to know my real name.
Oh.
Or at least how to say it.
Okay, well, can you, I see your name on the Skype window, and if I were to take a stab at it, I would, go... So, can you
No.
no. Can you help me out there?
It's Joachim Lökos.
Come again?
Joachim Lökos. My last name is like so Norwegian. It's because you have 2 letters that are only found in Norwegian. Well, I think the Swedes and the Danes have it, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's got the O with the line through it.
O.
Yeah. That's kind of fun, though. So when you're teaching people how to say it, right, you just say punch yourself in the gut, right? Ugh.
Yeah, actually. That's actually pretty good.
Nice.
That's the but the O.
Oh.
Yeah, kinda.
So we've got and Tell me what exactly you do for XDA.
Well, I'm a senior moderator, so like I go through forums, lock threads, remove threads, move threads, like keep it clean actually, and yeah, talk a lot with the admins, like what we should do on the site, and yeah.
So
that's about it actually.
Help me, like I understand it. What's the, I guess, hierarchy of moderators or admins? Basically, you've got the standard user, right, and then what's beyond that?
I can. You have the new members, you and your users or something. That's 100 posts, I think, and then you have senior members. Then you have the forum-specific moderators, which like have 1 or more forums which they do take care of. Then you have the senior moderators, which is one of me. Then you have the moderator committee. They decide who gets to be a senior moderator and forum-specific all that stuff. And then you have the admins.
So, how is that? How has that been working out? By the way, the 10 post minimum.
There's a lot less questions in the development forums. That's a fact. But we get the admins get a lot more complaints, which is fine by me. But like,
right.
But yeah, it's effective. Yeah.
So how did you get involved with XDA?
Well, I've always, like, since 2004 maybe, I checked in because I wanted a real phone, because I had, like, the Sony Ericsson Walkman series and all those phones. Good phones, but I wanted something better.
Right.
So I was like, I looked through it, I found HTC, and I found XDA. And I looked through it, found some good phones, but I didn't really have the cash. But in 2008, I think, I got the Touch Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it actually like 2 weeks after it was released, and maybe that was in 2007. Anyways, and I ended up, I was lurking XDA, like, I didn't register or anything. Well, I did register, but I forgot that username.
Right.
So I re-registered in 2009, in June, I think. Or July. June or July, or something around there. And I just started with the, that was because of the XDAndroid projects. They run Android on the Touch Pro, Touch Diamond, Touch Pro 2, and all those.
Right.
And I started asking questions, and eventually I got quite involved. I'm not a developer or anything, but I started reading about it, and after like a month or two, I started answering other people's questions about it, and then my post count went from like 30 to 700, like 1 year.
Oh wow!
So I'm quite a slow poster, and then I applied to become a forum-specific moderator. I became one. I had quite slow forums, but I did what I could do, and well, I got quite strong opinions. My opinions, I say what I mean, and yeah. So, and eventually I became a senior moderator.
Oh, okay, cool.
They needed a few more, so I was one with Captain Kurtek, the Scotsman. I can't remember any more of them.
Yeah. We'll be getting Captain Kurtek on here pretty soon. He's tough to get a hold of, you know that? What phones are you using now?
Right now I'm using the Desire Z,
Okay.
that one.
That's a Z for those of you in America.
G2, the T-Mobile G2.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
How you liking it?
It's good. It's real good, but I really don't need a keyboard, I've discovered. Like, on the old Touch Pro, I needed it, because the touchscreen was resistive.
Okay.
And this is capacitive, so I don't really need it.
Right.
I thought I needed it, but yeah.
What I wanted to ask you was about your phone and the hinge. Because I know people, when the phone first came out, they're all up in arms about the hinge. Oh, this is crazy, it's a stupid design. It does that.
Of course it does that. You're lifting it from the screen.
Right.
It's meant to be flat when you take it out. It's the flattest QWERTY keyboard or keyboard phone out there.
Oh.
And that's why it is like that. And of course if you lift it from the screen it's going to be like that. When first lift it from the screen.
Right.
Oh, you have licked that.
When you use it like open or close, it's fine.
Yeah. But well, if you're like lying on the bed and like
okay. So there's no emailing from bed with the keyboard?
I just lie on my sides and
you should see me with the Zoom, man. I'm like
like one hand over you, like
yeah. I have actually, because I sleep in a loft, and I have actually considered like putting hooks on the ceiling.
Oh
and
yeah,
mounting
so cool.
the Zoom to the ceiling.
Do it.
I might have to.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually have a friend. He has a 52-inch screen in his ceiling. And he's one of those guys who plays like 10 hours of World of Warcraft a day.
Okay.
So he's like in bed, staring at the ceiling, playing WoW. Wow. So, yeah.
That's
on a 52-inch.
How cold does it get in the winter?
The coldest we haven't had a quite warm winter. The coldest we had was minus 32 Celsius. But that was like 2 days. So the average is about minus 18, I think, Celsius.
That's still cold.
Yeah. It's pretty cold.